What's up everyone, G2 Vex30 here, coming at you with a normal video type, but with a little mix to it. Today will be one of our famous commentaries, but we'll be doing something different at the beginning. We will have a champion overview to go over what Furia does and how she is as a champion. If you enjoy this video and enjoy Furia and want to play her yourself, you can. If you do not own the champion pack, but want to play Furia and a couple other champions, there is a way you can. It's called the Paladins starter pack. Best part, it's free. All you have to do is go to Steam, go into the store, search up Paladins, scroll down to the downloadable content, and it should be right there, the Paladin starter pack. Click on it, click the green download button on the screen, and if you need any help with any of that, be sure to ask down in the comments. This starter pack includes 4 champions: Furia, Dredge, Khan, and Koga. It also includes a cosmetic skin and a voice pack for all those champions. So if you are interested, be sure to go out there and download it, but as soon as you're done with watching this video, do all that, of course. I hope everyone enjoys this video, and if you do, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to keep up when I post a new video. Also, be sure to check down below for a huge giveaway in the description and my other social medias. With all that being said, let's move right into the first part of this video, a simple overview of Furia. Alrighty, let's move into the overview portion of this video. Today we will be talking about Furia. We'll be talking about some pros and cons, and we're going to go over very quickly about her base kit. First of all, base health, 2200, in line with most supports. Some supports have a bit higher, but those are outliers. Skins, we have to talk about these real quick. Cold Snap came with the hi-rez pack. It is a beautiful skin. I love the color of blue. I think blue is my favorite color, so I gotta have a bias. Aurora, I came with one of the events recently. I think it was a little bit ago. I forgot the event name. Iron Maiden, it's just a simple recolor, but it looks so good. Golden, I love all the golden skins of this game, to be honest, and I love hers the most. Now, moving on to abilities. Let's first talk about her weapon. Fire Blade, deal 330 damage every 0.5 seconds in a medium spread. Healing allies also builds your Wrath, which is a resource base and increases your attack speed. Wrath decays over time. Now, the more you heal, the faster you attack and the more damage you do. It is so fun to use. Kindle Soul, target an ally near your reticle and cast a heal them that does 1000 up front and then does 500 over time for 2 seconds. So you'll do 250 every second. Wings of Wrath, propel yourself backwards and fire 3 attacks that seek out enemies, dealing 200 damage each. This movement ability isn't the best in the game, but the damage that comes with it makes up for it. Fire Strike, summon a beam of searing light that travels forward. Enemies caught in its path are stunned for 1 second and take an instant 400 damage, along with 200 damage every 0.05 seconds if they remain inside the beam. Fire Strike can be changed to be something else entirely, but we're about to talk about that when we get to talents. Inflame, her ultimate. Channel the pyre and become untargetable for 2 seconds. Afterwards, you and allies within 150 feet gain 30%, 300 would be insane though, 30% bonus damage, weapon, and 300 movement speed for 8 seconds. This ultimate is super good. It's one of the best support ults in the game, to be honest. Solar Blessing, her first talent. Fire Strike now stops on allies and heals them for 300 health every 0.05 seconds. This equates to 6,000 healing per second, but what offsets it is the beam is not very easy to hit, and you need to be a little bit coordinated to hit it. Celerity, Wings of Wrath gains an additional charge. This is something that's not used at higher levels, but in your casual games it's something you can have fun with. Cherish, Kindle Soul heals up to 25% additional health based on an ally's missing health. Cherish, again, isn't something that's ran at a higher level, but can be viable at mid to low tier, even high tier. Solar Blessing is better, but Cherish is still really good. Exterminate. When Fire Strike hits an enemy, it stops moving until the duration ends. Now, with normal Fire Strike, it goes straight to the enemy and keeps going. With this, it stops on them, and they for sure get that additional burn damage that comes along with Fire Strike. So this has been it for the overview over. Let's move on to the pros and cons of Furia. So let's talk about pros and cons. Let's first talk about Furia's pros. First, she has high burst healing. Her right click does 1000 health and then 500 over time. Plus, when you run the Solar Blessing talent, you have 6,000 healing per second on whoever it lands on and whoever walks in it. So that really makes her healing super fast and just tops anybody off. High damage for a support. She actually does some of the most insane DPS whenever she has a full Wrath, which again is a resource bar. When she has full attack speed, she does insane damage. She can fight off flankers. easy and great ultimate. When I judge ultimates, I judge it on what it does and how easy it is to use. You have to balance those because you can have a super good ultimate but have it extremely hard to use and it doesn't make it that good. Vice versa, it's a great ultimate, easy to use. It's one of the best support ults in the game. And the last one, she has an auto aim heal. You don't have to aim when you heal, you have to look towards the target and it will go on them, it'll heal them. It might get clipped on another ally, so be careful of that, but it's super easy to use. Now, let's move into the cons of Furia. First of all, she has low split healing. When she is running Solar Blessing, it actually gives her better split healing, to be honest, because you can beam a tank and then right click and damage or a backline. But it's still, you can only heal 2 people at once. Take Ying, for instance, you can heal 3 at once. The burst healing is nice, but your team can get low over time, and you just lose the fight because you can't keep everybody topped off. But that might change in patch 1.9 because she's getting her right click reduced by 1 second. So Furia, I think competitively, might become meta. If for sure she's becoming viable next patch. Maybe meta, maybe not, I'm not sure yet. Low mobility. Even though her dash is really fun and good, it does not take you very far. It works like Shaolin, where if you want to go backwards or you want to go forward, you have to turn around. Like, it basically, wherever behind you is where you're gonna go. It's low mobility, it's not the best in the game, but it's still alright, but it's one of her cons. Burst healing with Solar Blessing is difficult to pull off. When you're using Solar Blessing, it's not very easy. You have to be coordinated, and if you're using it in casuals, sometimes your tanks just don't look for the beam, even the DPS. I think the beam should be typically used on tanks, but DPS sometimes just doesn't look for it. Cherish healing is not worth taking. Now, Cherish just gets outperformed by Solar Blessing, which Cherish again is one of her talents. It's really not worth taking over Solar Blessing. In casuals, I can see it working a lot better with Cherish, but you have so low split healing. But again, next patch, patch 1.9, when they're reducing 1 second off of Kindle Soul, her heal ability, I think this might change as well. But that is it for the pros and cons of Furia. I hope you enjoyed this part, and let's move straight into the commentary. Alright, let's get right into this. I hope everyone enjoyed this format of the video, where we talk about the champion first, their strengths, their weaknesses, and now we move into the commentary. I hope everyone enjoys the kind of like flow of it. You know, I just want to test it out, see how it goes. But let's get into this. We're going to be playing Solar Blessing Furia today, and we have something else. Cold Snap Furia. Here it is. Might have got a skin at hi-rez, but you know, there it is. Cold Snap Furia. I love this skin, to be honest. I am in love. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I had to buy Kronos. One more time, Furia. One more time. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. This skin is amazing, to be honest. Alright, let's see where our team goes. That's the most important thing. First of all, Khan's going to the right. They have 2 snipers, so we have to be very careful of that. And there's one. Alright, we found one. We're just going to kill around the corner. We're going to go ahead and beam the Khan. Alright, Victor ate it, so DPS can use it if they need it. It's kind of unfortunate that the Victor ate it. I might have should have waited a second, but that's okay. See if we can get a heal on this Cassie. Perfect. I think we're getting flanked. We sure are getting flanked. We gotta use this beam for ourselves to stay alive. Oh, just barely. We have to push up for a second. This is our only chance. Heal up the Khan. We need to heal Lian next, then we'll look to heal the Khan again. Lian's shoving in though, oh my goodness. Lian's healed again. We're gonna beam the Khan. Hopefully he eats it. Nice, he's playing on it. We're getting pushed by the Xin. Gotta be careful of that. We have beam in 2 seconds, Khan. Stay alive, buddy. I got you. No! Why did you juke? Oh, that's the worst part about the beam. If this Khan plays a bit more still, it'll help us out a little bit. We're gonna beam over to the Khan again. Heal to Cassie. We're able to get any procs off of that. It's perfect so far. So Strix is on the right. We're gonna heal the Khan. I want to go over to this Lian. Sorry. And Cassie, all the same people. Let's ult, and then we'll beam. Got the ult off. Beaming on the right. Khan keeps randomly going to the middle. It's kind of unfortunate. Oh, we lost 2 off that. I don't think we're able to get anything off that ult. Our ult. We're not finding much value out of this beam so far. I was hoping to finish that Canessa, to be honest. Biggest thing is our Khan needs to play slower. That is the biggest thing. He needs to play slower. He needs to look for these beams. Play that corner. I have him. I got the beam for him when he gets low. So he needs to look for it. He needs to be aware of it. Like right now, here it comes. Khan, look for it. Look for it. Look for it. There you go. You get low, you look for that beam. You get like half health, and I got you. I got you. You don't worry about that. Because I've had to use too many right clicks on the Khan because he's been missing the beam. I'm going to be main for him. I think Victor's going to eat it, though. That's unfortunate. That's the second time that's happened. Kill the Cassie. Nice. Forced out Ghost Walk. Get some spam. It's very hard peeking for long duration right now. Let's beam up to this Khan. Hopefully he looks for it. Push forward. No, 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 no. Oh. Nice. The Khan's playing well. I just need him to look for these beams more often. Playing a little bit sporadic for beam. Let's beam up to him now. Nice. He got a beam. Let's go. It's like, I think beam's working well here. We were missing out a little bit healing on that first point, though, which is unfortunate. We're going to beam up to the doorway. See if somebody wants to sit on it, because people are going to hold that angle anyway. I like pre-beaming angles, to be honest, that I know teams are about to fight on. Helps our team sustain, and I know somebody's bound to catch it. Like the Victor just ended up catching that one. Like choke points. Choke points are great for the beam. Let's beam off this Cassie. Top off Leanne. Both of them are topped off now. Their Furia is ulting. I really don't want to use our ult at this point. No point. Nice. Good shot by the Khan. Let's play line of sight for now. Let's beam over to that Leanne. Oh, we weren't able to save either of them. There was only a chance to save one of them, though. Hopefully we can get beamed soon. Oh, no, I'm getting caught. I'm okay, actually. Let's beam his fallback. Oh, no, the beam almost caught him. I think this... Oh, the Zen ult was perfect. That's so unfortunate. What a great Zen ult. Oh! Nice. They ended up catching it. We gotta be very careful. Need to be very static for a second. Wait for our beam. Put a heal out. Let's beam up right side of main. Oh, I was hoping Leanne would push up to it. It's okay. We know we had the reset. So it's okay to throw a little bit of a risky one. Let's beam up to Khan. No, he juked it again.
Show them.
I have to stay alive. Let's get a little damage amp here.
Stay blessed.
No, he got knocked off the map. Oh, what a wall. No, Leanne, quit peeking. Khan ate it. Nice. Let's get the reset on the beam. Let's beam again, middle of point. Hopefully Khan's going to catch this one. Nice. I got to reload or else I'd kill her. No Zen's on the right. We're going to be very careful of that. He's one shot. Perfect. Let's beam point again. Right side, because Khan's on the right side. Oh, no, Khan! Oh, he caught it. Thank God. Whew. Oh, my goodness. Like, this legendary, like, just gets my, like, blood boiling, to be honest. Like, it is so funny watching people, like, either hitting it or not hitting it. It's, oh, this legendary is something else. Khan's being a lot more aware of the beams now, so that helps me a lot, to be honest. In that defense, this reset card actually won us the point. I was able to throw a more risky beam to try to save Leanne if she was going to push up. And then I reset it, and then I got it to Khan. So I really do like this reset card on maps like this. I think for the point fight, it's not as good because I'm on the low ground, and these balls won't go up the ramps.
Okay.
So that hurts it a little bit, but, you know, it's not that bad.
Thanks.
And where's Khan going? Where is Khan going?
For the state.
Try not to get sniped here again. Go ahead and beep Khan on the corner so we can back up.
No mercy.
Want to get over here, make sure Khan stays sustained. That was our biggest thing. Got another beam in one. Let's beam over there to him. I know Victor would be fine. Oh, he's not playing that corner anymore. Unfortunate. Let's back up. Hopefully we get some resets off that. Top off this Leanne. Get the heal on Victor. Let's beam the corner. Oh, Leanne's going to eat that. Nope. There we go. Perfect. I don't think Leanne meant to dodge that, but you did a really good job, Leanne. I have ult for this retake. As soon as they start pushing in, we can do it. All right, Victor, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Show them. No
Let's go ahead and use this though. Yeah, Victor, you kind of deserve that, to be honest. We didn't get a good dash off there. Oh, nice. Whew.
Okay.
That was a little hairy. What was that Victor doing though? I'm so confused. What is he running? He's running DR? Was he playing like Tank Victor? Ow! Ow!
You will burn for that.
What was that for?
I don't need any.
What? That's alright. I'll get over it. Let's go ahead and beam the Cassie. Heal up the Leanne. That's good. Let her get out of caught. Oh, stop shooting for a second. Get out of caught. Thank you. That's all I needed. Victor's flanking with his DR card. That's so funny. I find that really amusing the way this guy is playing, to be honest. Like one of my making the meta videos. Just do something really silly. Oh, we try to save Leanne. It took our cooldown too, which is unfortunate.
Behind us.
Alright, dude. Quit running for a second and relax. Oh my goodness. Beam up to this con. You should catch that. Don't think we save this Cassie. Don't think there's any chance. Roll to me. No, roll to me. It's very hard for me to cross against two snipers. Peek me, please. Thank you. We need to use our stun for ourselves. Nice. Sometimes you just have to use the beam for yourself. It's just how it is. Like, he's coming to me. I think he's coming to shout me or get me out of there, which I appreciate. I'll be able to frag this, actually. Nice. We were able to use our stun effectively again. Ah! No! No! God, no! Wasn't able to get the angle on him. Ooh. You need to heal somebody to get that passive heal off to the Cassie. I might just rip my ult here in a second. I kind of want to push this. I'm going to wait a second, let the team push up. See if we can beam this con on the stairs. He comes back to point, let's ult.
No mercy.
30 seconds
I like that.
Burn for that. Sniper.
Nice, we got the heal on the... Oh, heal on the Victor. Let's beam up to the con. I don't know why I right-clicked the con. That got our Cassie killed. That was a mistake. I think I panicked for a second. Let's beam in front of point. Hopefully con sees it. Here's it coming. Oh no, both of them missed it.
Try and run.
Nice, I'm on her. Oh, Leanne's dead. Let's beam point again. Put a heal up there. Hopefully one of them catches it. Nice, they both caught it. Let's put the heal on con. Let's go ahead and beam him. Get the reset. Ness is flanking. We need to keep our con alive. Most important factor here. We might have to touch soon. Nice, and we got the beam. Huge. We're gonna have ult soon as well. Make it a lot easier. Heal the Leanne first. We'll beam con. Heal the Leanne again. Let's go ahead and ult this. Make sure the Kinessa cannot peek us. She has to dive to do it. Nice. Wow. That was a little hairy there, but we ended up getting that. Whew, that was close.
I'm impressed.
Things get intense. It's so hard to calm in situations like that. I knew the biggest thing was I needed to keep that con alive. DPS didn't matter as much because I could output DPS, especially with my ult coming up soon. So I was able to balance the beam, the dashes, and the right clicks perfectly there. I made one mistake on that push. I right clicked the con out of like sheer like panic because I thought the Cassie was fine, but then she peeked out and died. I thought she was fine, thought we could right click the con, but in hindsight, I should have right clicked the Cassie. You know, it's all said and done. Let's go ahead and get Haven. Haven is going to be super important for us here. Helps survive against the Xin. Helps us survive against the snipes.
You are quite impressive.
Woo, you're quite impressive. No, you.
You are divine.
You're divine.
Okay, thanks.
They're all on the right side. Let's take this high ground for a second. I don't think anybody will be over here. Let's go ahead and throw the beam over to Con. Strix is flanking.
Monsters to live.
Let's get into a good spot at least. Okay, good.
Show them.
She didn't end up getting that stun on us, which was great. Good for our health. See if we can get that Zen off that Victor. I don't know if there's any more we can do for him. Get off that Leanne. kind of saving our beam for now because everybody's kind of just going to stay alive. Let's top him off with that. We're not going to need it for a second. Good pull by him. Let's beam this. Teams all together. They're all going to get it. I'm 74 to ult, so that Kinessa snipe made me think it was a person. 76 to ult now. Nice. Those snipes will get me closer and closer. If they fully retake this, then that means I get a full ult charge. Leon's coming. Okay, that's Nard dismounted. Oof. Let's get off point. No reason to be on point at this point. No! I couldn't get the beam off in time to stun him. Oh no. He went for the ult. I think he had... Looks like he had bonus damage. Maybe not. I almost have ult. So we have a chance to retake this. Let's see if I can get the long range beam on the con. No! He went left! He should have went right! No! Nice. Okay, I like this so far. Sometimes you gotta frag. Whew. I don't think Fury's gonna touch. Oh, we're gonna hit the emote. Time out, time out. All right, time in. Time out. Let's go. Oh, that was so close. What a retake that was. I don't know what ended up winning that retake. Because that beam, I was gonna beam the, just right where the con was, and he went around a corner. I think I had more time than I thought. I was kind of panicking, so I threw the beam up. I think, in hindsight, if I would have waited a second and let him get around the corner, and then I beamed, he would have stayed alive, or at least he would have caught the beam. But it was kind of a, we need to touch again, we need to get that con topped off. So it's really hard in casuals to judge it, but look at that healing. This is one thing Fury does really well. I felt like I was missing, hold on. I got some small gifts. Gave me some titles. The Coley. But the healing was insane, 160k. So good. Furia, I think she's good, but in competitive, it's just, it's so hard. It's so hard to make her work. Because we had the con, it made it a little bit easier, but we had a lot of healing that game. The resets were huge in a lot of situations, though. This is why I really like this card. I think it's important. On some maps, I don't think you run it. That's why, let me show you real quick. Let me show you the stats, you know, look at the stats, blah, blah, blah. This is why I have two builds for Furia, that being one with and one with it, but a very small amount, so I can put it more into increase radius, increase self-healing. But I hope you enjoyed this Furia video. I also hope you enjoyed the new format of this video. Tell me how you like it down below. Also, be sure to check out the starter pack. I believe you get Furia in it, so if you want to play her and you enjoyed watching her, get that starter pack and start playing Furia today. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. I also hope you enjoyed this day, night, evening, morning, dawn, or dusk, or wherever it is where you live, and I will see you in the next one. Later.